What's up, all you beautiful people? Today I am going to be covering a Marvel spin-off of the Thanos storyline, where Frank Castle, known as the Punisher, becomes Ghost Rider. Now I won't be talking or I won't be explaining his origin right now because I do cover that in the video. But make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and also to ring that notification bell. And yeah, let's get on with the video. Frank Castle is killed by Thanos and is revived as Ghost Rider, where he works with Galactus and then with his own murderer, Thanos. But he's killed in action as well. Present day, he fights a god in the halls of Valhalla. But when talking to Odin after he detains him, he makes Frank become Ghost Rider again and sends him to Titan in the past. See, Titan is the birthplace of where Thanos came from. So he captures a baby Thanos to stabilize him. But when he can't, he decides to take him to Marcus and Turi, whose planet would be devoured by Galactus within minutes. But while Galactus destroys the planet, him and Frank have a chat. Galactus then uses his powers to see what Frank had been through in his whole entire lifetime, including his history with his future self. But when Galactus and Frank are about to clash over the fate of young Thanos, Uwata, the Watcher, appears, trying to convince Frank. But when he refuses, he is blown away by a version of the Guardians of the Galaxy, made up of Cable, Captain Marvel with Captain America's shield, and Juggerduck, which is the combination of Juggernaut and Howard the Duck, and Iron Rocket, which is the combination of Rocket the Raccoon and Iron Man, and also Jubilee. But when they are confronted, Galactus blows the Guardians of the Galaxy away. But in their own universe, they can make Galactus small. So they handle Galactus. So Cable loads him in the gun, or inside the gun that he uses, and fires him off to space. But then another Cable appears, with also another version of the Guardians of the Galaxy. And they too chase Frank and the baby. So he tosses Thanos to the Watcher and obliterates the new Cable and his team. But right before they die, they continuously call more and more versions of the Guardians of the Galaxy. But he always destroys them. But unfortunately is overcome and knocked out by She-Hulk and Iron Fist. But when he awakes, baby Thanos has killed everyone. But before he can kill Cable with his own severed arm, Frank restrains him. But he too kills Cable anyway. But when Thanos appears, but another Thanos appears. But he has all of Punisher's gear, like all his weapons and all of his clothing. After he appears, he reveals to baby Thanos he is his future self, a future of where Frank took Thanos in and taught him and became a father to Thanos. See, Frank wanted to escape fate. So, all three of them, future Thanos, baby Thanos, and Punisher, all go through his portal. When they go through, They see a paradise, but in this future, Frank has died a peaceful man. So they decide to go to his grave. But when he turns to look back to see the other horizon, he sees a dystopia of a city full of crime and segregated. Because Thanos, during that time, wanted to segregate all of the people who refused to abide by his rules and be crimeless to the city where they could do their own thing and to keep everyone else on their side. But when he sees his actions, he sees the vicious cycle. He threatens baby Thanos, but old Thanos retaliates. They start to fight in that very dystopian city. So Frank decides that he would call on the power of the Ghost Rider again, also known as the Penance. He then kills Thanos. So he decides to go back to fix everything, leaving that timeline behind to die. But when he redoes everything, he is reminded of destiny and how destiny will never change. Anyways, guys, hope you guys like that video. Make sure to comment down below and subscribe and like and hit that notification bell. I don't do it. I'm not getting paid by YouTube. But this is a good way to get me onto the algorithm, which will get me towards more people, which means, and I've said this over and over and over again, that that means that more people are able to learn about comics, or if they're kind of going through a video or a gamer's block, as I like to call it, then they're able to find some new games. Then also they're able to find some new anime to watch. But yeah. Anyways, guys, hope you guys like this video and the Mida Multi-Tool video that I did for Destiny 2. Next week, I have another Destiny 2 weapon analysis video coming out. And on Saturday, so a week from now, I will, the Nightwing New 52 will return, and I'll be looking to finish that up within the next probably about 2 weeks. Anyways, guys, hope you guys like this video, and I will catch you all later.
Degenerates like you belong on a cross.